Our next commercial middleweight game. Just be among the first 10,000 pounds. Here it is. Acclaim your world.
And Ben, please be sure to attend Toe Tag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary weight toe tag. Just remind us to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
And our next middleweight, ranking 12-pound category. They go to the first 15,000 people in attendance. Coming up soon, we'll be celebrating the Ring Championship history for your Los Angeles Lakers. Every fan in attendance will be giving with a replica championship ring from one of our many.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Abusele out there with Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Prodigy is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the one. You know, Shams, you cover transactions all day long, all season long. And the Sixers have not been shy about making moves.
No other team has been more aggressive when you think about trying to figure out this puzzle around Joel Embiid and around Tyrese Maxey. They've always been movers and shakers. This is a franchise that bears watching moving forward, just seeing exactly what moves they make.
They always make headlines. You're exactly right. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
The Prodigy, he gets it in there.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Embiid. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Maxey passes to Yabusele. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now in writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decent at. Not much else, but I can shoot.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Maxey against Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for George. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text. When a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team, that is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans. So I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later, but NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing 2 things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's the prodigy. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to the prodigy. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365, 24/7.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
George with the ball. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. And the dunk by Embiid.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers. up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Luka Doncic out there with Connect. And there's the prodigy. And it's LeBron James. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world, the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looking, but thank you for your honesty in that. And here is Butler after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Lakers trail by 6. James right side. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jared Butler. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Reeves the pass to the product. Doncic outside. Expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. one falls for him.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
George is checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Oubre. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from the prodigy.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Doncic converts inside. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Maxey against Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. And they double up Doncic. 6 to shoot. Over Maxey. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's George. He's got 6. Abu Saleh kicks to George. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. The Prodigy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Fades back. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in. Tie game in Los Angeles. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
44.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Lakers shooting 43% for the game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, George is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the two-guard.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Now Doncic shoots. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here's George for three. And no good. George has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Down low, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Maxey looking it over. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Pocket 6. The fader. Again, Philadelphia.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Austin Reeves.
The first free throw is good.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And Reeves drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
George passes to Embiid. The Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. Buries it from three-point range. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Here's McCain. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's McCain. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
The 3 for Doncic. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 34 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Here's McCain. 6 points for him. It's tipped. 4-on-3 break. Here's the prodigy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oubre on the wing. High post, Embiid. Pass, Yabusele. Fires, high post. Embiid, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Doncic looking it over. To the wing right side. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Embiid. And here's Reeves outside. Traps in the tray. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Oubre outside. On the wing, George. Covered by LeBron. Looking to end the run. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Reeves drives in.
Reeves is such a shifty player. Sneaky, athletic, and very skilled at drawing fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the prodigy. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for George. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's the Prodigy in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Doncic. Pass to LeBron. To the inside. The Prodigy's shot is good. And it's 8 points for the Prodigy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Embiid. The Prodigy with the rebound. On the wing, Reeves.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
So it's Philadelphia now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Butler. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid's shot is good.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Knocked loose. LeBron with now defended by Embiid. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Reeves with it. Here's the Prodigy. And that one is hammered home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Embiid. Oubre kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 15 rebounds here tonight. James misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Outside Edwards. Here's Embiid. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Front past the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid. Oubre kicks to Butler. To the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 17. Reeves outside. Pass to the Prodigy. And here is LeBron. Covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 20. Now here's Butler. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Oubre with the steal. It's up a 3. Rebound the Lakers. The Prodigy's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. 13 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And here is Butler. Now Embiid, back to Butler, from the arc, hits it from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. A Prodigy, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Down low, Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to McCain. Embiid with a screen on Reed. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Doncic outside. Pocket 6. Pass to the Prodigy. Shoots from the baseline. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. Then for the 76ers, Yabusele, he's checked in for Edwards. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Butler. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Hachimura. Now Reeves. Embiid with the steal. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. The 76ers with another miss. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And now, for the Eagles, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the Prodigy.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
24 seconds left in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it to the inside. Here's the Prodigy. Paul George grabs the miss.
Joel Embiid. Assisted, Paul George.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Great win tonight, MG.